Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get set.
Play action. Tagovailoa. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. Ready, ready, hut. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Ready.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
Go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Mike, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's 1st and 10.
44, ready.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 2nd and 2.
20 TX.
They'll stay on the ground with HM. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Here's a run going left. Lots of space past the 45. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
That one is caught by the rookie from Oregon.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hup.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 9. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's got to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Ready?
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's H.A. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Once again, it's H.A. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready. Fight.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Miami.
Well, sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick. Get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the 1st down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
That's taken in by H.A. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Ready, break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Get up.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Set.
McBride is the motion man.
Hunt.
Up the middle they go. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it just past their 25.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Let's go now.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 19 yards on the gain, and that's good for a first down.
On the set.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here we go. Set. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. This pass caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback is
in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball, but at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Ready.
To throw is Tua. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Now, H.A. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is hot. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15. Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll run with H.A. Good blocking, and he's in. Devon H.A. Touchdown, Miami. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. It's an Arizona 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Obama. Turbo set.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. To the end zone. It's intercepted. He gets free. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, here comes Campbell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. They'll send him over to the left. On play action, Goff. Short pass taken in by the tight end. A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Room to run inside the 40. The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's got it at the 1. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go!
They'll start on the ground. It's a 10. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
Get set.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Out.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simple. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now, faking the give. He's got it! He is in! Touchdown, Miami!
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins add on to their already sizable lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Whoa! Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Turbo.
Now give up the middle. It's Benson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead. and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
They face second down and 7.
What's that?
On second down, it's Benson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Got. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points. But really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line. It stresses your quarterback. It stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL. And they've...
A throw right side is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions.
44.
Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
In motion, it's Waddle. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Shut up. Go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player. The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Hey, turbo one. He's right, snug. Watson, Oscar. Out.
Now it's Tua. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Campbell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On first and 10, here's Benson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So we are... Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
Now, Dolphin. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball. It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And that is incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practice. At other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they've come through yet again with a huge stop.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Tua, give it to Achane. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Ready, shot.
They'll send their tight end left.
Out.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On the carry, here's Achane. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll toss it here to Achane. And the Dolphins have a 1st and goal forthcoming. Takes this down to the 5-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Here's a run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Tonight.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Attack.
RPO here, quick shot to Ayuk. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A give. Here's Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
A draw to Benson.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
Second down and 8. Goff to throw. That's a slant to Ayuk. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Who goes tonight?
They'll put Ayuk in motion.
Attack.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
They'll run with 18. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. In motion, it's Waddle. Once again, it's Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Cut! Like one out.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Here we go. Turbo set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Orange. Turbo set.
Now Goff. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Super 1. Listen. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, you can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And it is their 3rd consecutive